We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute. 2
balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's big Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's in his 4th season as a major league player.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Torres, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Popped him up. Moreland over to his left. 1 down. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone into the monster seats. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 3 runs already home here. 1-1. Sanchez is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Gary Sanchez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Pilar is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So here now is Jackie Bradley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And right into the shift. Reined in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Stepping in, Rafael Devers. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
2-0 now. 3-0 now. Mitch Moreland will be next. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now to the plate, Mitch Moreland. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Luke Voigt. They'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Fastball called for strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, 2 gone. And now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Fouled off. Montgomery, a native of South Carolina. He was a 4th-round selection during the 2014 draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. So now to the plate, Jonathan Arauz. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Christian Vasquez waits on deck, and that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Ready now, Christian Vasquez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Line toward the alley in left center. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Line drive base hit, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled away. Arauz on second. Pilar on at first with 2 down. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. but I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pillar's there. Makes the play, one away. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
1-1. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 2-2. Well, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slice down the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive base hit. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. And he puts it on the ground to second. A bare hand for one to Voit in time for the double play. So stepping in, Michael Chavis, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now as we begin the top of the fourth.
Goes to show you how strong this guy is. That wasn't a bad breaking ball that he hit for a home run in that last at bat. That ball was down and away. He went out and hooked it and pulled it. This guy's definitely a good hitter.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
Now back.
So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that's one away here with the base. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
Leading off.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Now back. Left fielder. Jonathan Arau.
Into the box, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1, and a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Line to the right side. Judge is there, and he has it for the out. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now back.
Digging in, Christian Vasquez. In his career versus this pitcher, he's 1 for 5. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And it's fouled away. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he sends it on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Up with it, Vasquez. And he makes the throw to first. Voigt is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Gio Urshela. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Here's Miguel Andujar now. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fouled off. 3-3 our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Here's a pop-up now. Johnson moving to his left. 2 gone. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. First offering on its way. The 0-1 delivery. A A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers. Last time through was a base hit.
For the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will rattle off the base of the monster. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. To the plate now, Mitch Moreland, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2 to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Smoke toward third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. And he lays off there, 1-0. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Devers is on his way home. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. At the plate now, Jonathan Arauz, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And the second run will score as they open things up a bit now. 6-3.
Now batting, catcher, Christian.
At the plate, Christian Vasquez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll.
But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And back to first safely he goes, as a run will score on the play as well.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a rich clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah. Hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah. turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. Yeah, this just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in designer. Psych, I go to sleep in yikes, tell any honor a lie, right? Soon as I left, I got right. This is precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off.
I'm cool, yo. I'm starting to think no one told y'all. Designing my clothes, dog. How much you think my coat costs? I'm spitting like Mozart. This till I gotta flip Noah's Ark. New Lamborghini, the doze off. Fell asleep in the doze off. Get it? My diamonds and stones water. ITD like Coach Carter. Ain't talking about no soda. Girl with me want some products. I pull her on turning head. I close the curtain while she turn her nose. This off white. I be rocking Virgil clothes.
Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sicker rich, the clothes off.
You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is pay to play. You want more hits than lemonade. No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a two-part path to the great beyond. Stay genuine, a ground floor up I can help you find. You're a dreamer, call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. The wondered bond don't book no more, think it took too much. Your equity, make the caffeine be your weaponry. Is the reason there never was one needed. It's all around, but it weighs too much to slow you down. It's the time to act, 'cause the best defense is the timeless track. You don't own me, you don't even know me. But when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing odd, that's nothing wrong. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never. The first time they made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. There was a moment, a hole open in the sky, a chance to join their pantheon. For all the times they never heard your battle cry, now even angels sing along. 'Cause a good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never dies. Like a lover.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Boston Red Sox. Digging in, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland is there, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So the base is empty here with one away, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So here's Pete Alonso. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Chasing after it is Bradley. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's totaled 4 hits in 26 at-bats. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Hit to first. He's right there. The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Stroman steps into the windup. Here it comes.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. As a look, now the pitch. Ball 1. Martinez, a native Floridian. He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and 2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field, and he'll settle under it, but he can't hold on to it. Oh, boy. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch here is a bit high, it's ball 1. Cano on at first, nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to play it is Moreland, and there's one away. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Ground ball right side. To second for one. On to the pitcher covering at first, and it's your textbook 3-6-1 double play that'll get him out of the inning. So here's Michael Chavis now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Michael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario brings it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And it's fouled away. Comes set, and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. He's got it one away. Riding in for Boston, Jonathan Arauz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Hit back up the middle, and the Red Sox have their first hit of the ball game. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Next up for the Red Sox, Kevin Pillar. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down. So here's Brandon Nimmo as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So one man gone for the Mets in the 3rd. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. And he fouls this one off. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the 3rd. First pitch on its way. Liner in there for a base hit.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. Fouled off. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and that ends the inning. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Bradley.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Bradley waits on the 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
A ball and a strike now. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Mitch Moreland is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first.
Oh, and he misses it. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. A base hit in his first trip.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Ranging back is Pilar, and that is into the visitors' bullpen, a home run. So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next. He pulls this one into right, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Pilar moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Dominic Smith. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bradley on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. No balls and a strike to count. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Nimmo bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He was a first-round pick back in 2011. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's J.D. Martinez.
Leading off.
First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter.
Lifted in the air to right field.
Martinez.
Conforto is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here. Capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. Pitch is popped up. Alonso has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Fly ball out toward right field. Conforto is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Now in the box, Ahmed Rosario. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the Mets order. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. High chopper over to first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the monster seats. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
The first baseman,
in now, Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Again, another foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is,
a diving effort as it's off his glove, but they'll still manage to get the out on the force. Leading off the inning, Jonathan Arauz, and they'll need him to get something going here.
this one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home.
Back outside.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping up now, Christian Vasquez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
The count is 1-2.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0. 2-1 the count to Pillar. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox at this point. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. This is skied out toward right. Conforto is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Here now is Rafael Devers. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now. Sent on the ground out to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Bases full now following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. No balls and 1 strike. Down and away, ball 1.
He came into a mess out of the bullpen, and it hasn't gotten any better. This is not a comfortable place to be. Not even close.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Rosario ranging into the outfield. He's got it, and they ready for another shot now.
Leading off to the net, the second baseman, Robinson.
Heath Hembry takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is line to left. Arauz is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Diaz offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So digging in now, Michael Chavis. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Xander Bogaerts is on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2 pitch. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Oh, it's hit to third. 5 to second. There's Cano. On to first. It's a double play. As the 7th inning ready to roll. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled away. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in, Ahmed Rosario. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now back, number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the third baseline. Set to deliver the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Moreland's there. And he'll step on the bag himself in the inning. Standing in, Jonathan Arauz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's a high pop-up. Alonso over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. It was a walk in his last trip. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. Here it comes.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. hit high and deep out there to left center field. Davis is back to the track as he takes it for route number 2.
The right fielder.
Into the box, Kevin Pillar. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Now the 2-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Runner on first with 2 away. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting,
Rafael Devers the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Line drive to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall now way out deep into the triangle. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. So now to the plate, J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Digging in and looking for more, J.D. Davis. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So striding in, Michael Chavis. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
4-3 our score here as we play the eighth. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Arauz. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, one quick out to start inning number 9. Next up for New York, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he's able to stay with it, but he did not make that look easy.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Dominic Smith. He went down on strikes last time up. And a diving effort at second base, but it's by him toward the alley for possible extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. To the plate now, Brandon Nimmo. Lifted in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Lugo, a 6'4" right-hander. He was taken in the very late rounds back in 2011.
And coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Oh, and that runs in and gets him. So now the potential tying run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Now batting, right field.
First pitch on its way. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there. Ball and a strike. Zue Lin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 30, Lin.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Heading out towards shallow right. Conforto has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap. And drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0 home. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. 2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
3 balls and a strike now to Bradley.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Rafael Devers comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. In the dirt, and now let's see. The throw will go to third. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. High in the air and deep to left center field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. And the runner is in from second. And the Red Sox are going to walk off a winner.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered when it mattered most with the walk-off base hit, so better get his record. stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he
me and my friends, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our difference. One of my they whip pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room. Boom. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like boom, boom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my friends, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our difference. One of my they whip